Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Pat Taste Performance. Just got home from work. Got a gift today. So if you guys remember my Murray video, right? Where I found a lawnmower in the garbage and needed nothing. And I told you I was going to leave a letter in the mailbox. If they have anything else small engine related, I will take it. Guess what they had? A snowblower. Now, the catch was that I've been busy with work, and for some reason, they were being a little funky, per se. And, I don't know, you know, let's go sit down. I'm tired. Alright. Feels good to sit. Even though, right? I just got done driving home from work. So anyway, I found that lawnmower in the garbage for free, and it needed nothing. So I said, you know, let me take a gamble, because I seen the house was being sold, and they had other stuff out there. So let me leave a letter. If you're throwing out any other small engine equipment, call me, I'll come pick it up. So they reached out to me over the weekend, and with my work schedule, I couldn't pick it up at a reasonable time. Now, for some reason, they didn't want to leave it in an easily accessible place for me to come get it. It was either at the curb or nothing. And I didn't want to take the gamble. I didn't want to take the risk. Because a lawnmower is one thing, snowblower is completely different. So I didn't want to lose out on it. And my wife picks up equipment for me, and I would have sent her with Mandingo, but obviously she would need help getting it in. And the guy didn't want to offer any help or any assistance at all. So I didn't want to inconvenience her. That's not the right thing to do. Never, ever, ever. My wife is fantastic in many ways. This is something completely different. That's pushing it for a multitude of reasons. So, lo and behold, today was garbage day. And he was like, listen, I'm putting this thing out to the curb. I says, you're not working with me. Like, I have a full-time job and some. So if I work a 16-hour day and you don't want to wait up for me 11, 12 o'clock at night for me to come get this thing, I mean, what do you want me to do? And you don't want to get up 5 o'clock in the morning so I can pick it up before I go to work. Because I've done that before. I've met people in the morning before work. And then I take it to work with me in the Satvari, and we're good to go. He don't want to do anything. It was just, if I'm complaining, I can't, because in the end I still got the snowblower, I still got the lawnmower that was $150. I don't know, it's amazing how people think and operate. It just doesn't make any sense. I know where you live. I already took the lawnmower from you. Just let me take the snowblower from you. So lo and behold, I ended up paying the guy $50, and he delivered it to my house. Now, I didn't go to the house and hand him, $50. I sent him $50 through PayPal, and he delivered it. I guess. So, did I get this for free, or did I pay delivery service? Did I split it 25-25 for the lawnmower? I mean, who knows? But, he says he's not sure if it doesn't run. He hasn't used it, because like I said, we haven't had any snow. Even last year we didn't have any snow. He says it's in excellent shape, the only issue is the tire's flat. So, let's go take a look at this thing. So here's the crazy part. Was $549. He paid $4.99 plus tax. Sweet. Bowen's. Bose, made by MTD. Made by Craftsman, has a similar machine. You're going to see this machine in different brands. But the cool part about this is that this style machine is over 20 years old. So the belts from the machine that's 20 years old match up to the belts on this. Transmission's the same, tires are the same. It's pretty amazing. So, what is this? Should be a 179cc engine. Does it have electric start? Does not have electric start. But it does have the flywheel cover. And if you see here, it accepts bolts for it. So 2 bolts and we have electric start. Electric start, see there, that's where the plug goes right here. So I wonder if you pull this cover off, if the flywheel is geared, we could add electric start. Maybe I'll do it, maybe I won't. I don't know how much electric start costs. So, just like everything else, 179cc engine, 22-inch cutting path, has a serrated auger. I mean, it's not a bad machine. Would I pay $500 for this? No. Will I even pay No. It still even has the plastic on this. You know what? Look. This machine must have been built on a Monday. Look at the stickers. Nothing. Everything is crooked. Whatever. We'll leave it that way. Now we got some gas, but you can see it's got some specs in there. Oil, clean and full. Remember, these like to break. This is still in good shape. Now look at the tire. It's off the bead. And it's been tubed. Interesting. And let's choke and primer. Now I'm partially colorblind, so I don't know if this machine is black or green. Let's prime it. Key. Get out! Get out! Well, color me any color you want. Freaking home run, right? So listen, what I'm going to do now is, hold on, does this thing have a belly cover? I'm sorry, I'm freaking out now. The belly cover. But like I said, it just seemed like everything else. It rained today. We were supposed to get a lot of rain today. We didn't get any. So you know what? I'm going to inflate this tire with air, modify the impeller, and see you later, love you, bye. Put this thing into storage. Shit. But let me go turn on my compressors. I just got home. I want to play with my new toy. Alright, let's put some air in this tire. And let's see if it seats. I mean, I don't know how long it's going to take for the air to come in. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I guess from this thing being run with a flat tire, a whole new tube. Alright, so I'll have to order a new tube. Now, cool thing is, eBay has 10% eBay bonus. Let's go order a tube. Damn. It is what it is. Alright. Next, we're going to modify the impeller. See you later. Love you, bye. Alright guys, so just real quick, because I just have to know. Because also eBay has that coupon out too. So we're going to spend some money today. I'm going to stock up. This 10mm bolt right here pulls off this cover. So let's see if this flywheel is geared. If this flywheel is not geared, then we will not be adding electric start. Alright, oh, and there's one more here on the lower cover. So I've never ran into this situation on a newer style engine. On the Tecumsehs, I have, and it's been 50-50 if the flywheel's geared or not. Some of them, they're not geared, so in order to get electric start, you kind of have to have both. Come on. Are you being difficult? Why are you being difficult? This is ridiculous because on the Tecumseh, you just pull. It's not complicated. There you go. Ah, look at that. You're going to have to put a geared flywheel in here. See that? There's nothing for the starter to grab onto. So, no electric start. But, curiosity kills the cat. So, there's that. To me, it's not worth to put a flywheel and a starter on here. It really isn't. Oops. It's not. Some machines it's worth it, some machines isn't, this one isn't. You get $350 to $400 for these machines with electric start. Without electric start, it's $300 all day long. So just there's a couple of variables that play into that, and right now it's not worth it. So we're going to put this thing back together. And on to modifying the impeller, and that's it. I can't paint this thing, unfortunately, because of the rain, but that's all I'm going to do to this thing. I'm going to keep it real low, and the top and bottom. What was it? Was that the wrong one? Shit. Whoops. So these machines are really great. With the modified impeller, they kind of sort of hold their own. But remember, nothing beats shovel. I'm sorry, anything beats shovel. So, that's that. Damn it. Damn it. Oh well. See, but then, like, why would this be loose? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, whatever. Alright, so let's go zip these bolts off. Alright guys, so we're going to modify the impeller, supercharge the machine. If you watch my videos, you have seen this done a couple of times before. Why am I doing this video? Because you should know your product. Right? Even though this machine says $549, okay, if you pay attention, if you know your market, believe it or not, Lowe's runs a Black Friday special on these machines, and they're like $300, $350, you know what I mean? So all these people are going to buy these machines, which is fantastic. That's the reason why Lowe's runs this special. And people are probably going to do some YouTubing, and they're going to see, how do I improve it? Good, bad, the ugly. You know, 7/16 I'm zipping these off. And remember, support them from behind on the inside because they're golden. Right? Because don't remember, they sell 24-inch snow blowers with the same size engine. See that? Shoulder. That's why you got to support it. So like I said, these machines pack, you know, a little punch for its size. I mean, if you guys watch, you know what, I'll probably drop a link to my 522. It's the Tecumseh. But you guys will get, based on that video, this thing just hurling snow. Because it does. It can. Alright, we're going to go to the two on the side here. Now, if you guys watch, remember how I say a handful of companies make their own snowblowers and MTD makes a lot for everyone? Well, guess what? Look, this is the same design, the same concept as a couple snowblowers I've already done before. So that's proof in the pudding, and through my extent of knowledge and expertise, for 20 years, the belts are still the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, because we've done this already, right? I already know that these are 2.5-inch impeller. But the cool thing is, remember on the 24, it's 3 impellers. These machines, for some reason, have 4, which is cool. Now, I'm assuming is that it keeps less snow in the auger housing to bog down the machine, which is mind-blowing because the 3 impeller machine has the same size engine and a bigger chute. It is what it is. So, like I said, it should be 2.5, right? Let's test my knowledge. 2.5. Let's come over to here. I'm going to show you guys how to do 1 impeller because the rest is going to be, you know, the same. Come over to our mud flap from a truck. You could use whatever your heart desires. Right? And we'll call it a day. So where are we at? This is 2.8. 2.5. Alright, so we're going to cut the mud flap this way. Oh, and I forgot my hardware. So when you guys modify the impeller, it's going to pick up and throw anything and everything, including rocks. So keep it away from windows, cars, anything of value, the siding of your house. It's going to destroy it. So as usual, I'm using 5/16 by 1-inch sheet metal screws backed up by washers to keep everything down. So now let's get our impeller going. And you're going to be good to go. See how there's no more gap? See this gap here? That's where everything gets stuck. No more gap. So let's take our 5/16 magnetic. Attach it to my Milwaukee M12 drill. Now because this machine's impeller is made of plastic, which is not a problem, it's going to go right through. Easy peasy, 1, 2, 3. This is the easiest machine to modify the impeller on compared to others. See? That's it. we're already done. Alright, so now just remember, because now we're going to be breaking this impeller in because it's overlapping, which you want, so it perfectly adheres. We're just going to cover it in lube, so it's a little easy on the machine and the impeller. Here we go. On to the next one. You know what? I lied. I said I was going to time lapse this. Let's go real time. I already pre-cut the flaps, so let's show you how fast and easy this is. And yes, this impeller, because it's rubber, is a wearable part, but I've run modified impellers on 3 of my machines, and I run them commercially. Never an issue, and never had to change them out. And my customarians make this machine look like a child's toy. I don't want you to think that I'm downplaying this machine. It's a great machine, and like I said, anything within reason needs shovel. Alright, see? Pre-cut. Look at this. We're just rocking and wrenching, guys. We're moving right along. Now what I'm also doing now is usually I start the machine and run the impellers a little bit. I'm actually checking the integrity of the engine. That's it. Alright, so let's get this out of the way. Stick our sheet on. Same way we put this on, the same way we took this off is the same way it goes on. Remember, these are shouldered, so these have to fit exact. Let's just start it. And we're supporting it from the inside as we're tightening this down. I'm not hammering this all the way down. I just want to have this hold the impeller just a little, hold the chute a little bit, so I could focus just getting it in the hole. Like so. I think this engine's healthy. You should be ripping all these right out. Now, when we start up the machine, it's going to be super loud, which is fine, because we're breaking the impellers in. And you're going to see rubber chunks fly out, which is perfect. That's what you want. You don't want the whole impeller, you just want little rubber pieces to come right out. And then as soon as it starts getting quieter, you know the impeller modification is done, and we have perfectly adhered to the chute housing. And you're ready to kick Old Man Winter's ass. old wet slushy snow that used to clog up the machine. Alright? This shoe thing is going to become an accessory. Useless. Just make sure these are all tight. Alright. Moment of truth. Remember, listen to the machine. It's going to get loud. Perfecto. We are done. I'm just picking up this flat. You see that? Chunks like this are going to come out, and even little chunks will come out. See? These little chunks on the driveway, I know it's hard to see. But that's that. Alright guys, we're done. I'm not doing anything else to this. I'm going to paint the wheels. Wait for the tube to come in. Actually, I'm just going to put the tube in when in my storage, because it's not worth it. It's not worth me to keep this out. I have no space out in the elements. It's a clean machine. We're going to keep it that way. Alright guys, if you guys found this video helpful, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Pat Taste Performance. Oh, one more thing. I start on Instagram. Check me out at Pat Taste Performance on Insta to see what it's like to be me on a daily basis as a full-time heavy-duty union diesel mechanic. And with Insta, I could post things as I get them compared to videos. Like, I'm behind a couple of videos. Just comes down to time, guys. Just comes down to time. But check me out. Pat Taste Performance on Insta. Later.